Aloha and welcome aboard!
Aloha, mahalo, iki akita anumai. You are here with us, Filan Hawaiian. So please give us your attention as members of our flight crew share the safety features of this aircraft and some of our favorite spots throughout the islands.
Aloha! My name is Nurudina Aisha binti Kamal. So today I will present about introduction of the importance and function of air transport in tourism industry. So the air transport industry's most important economic contribution is through its impact on the performance of others industry and as a facilitator of their growth. It affects the performance of the world economy, improving the efficiency of other industry across the world spectrum of economic activities referred to as catalytic or spin-off benefit. International air travel is governed by the International Air Transport Association (IATA), which has its headquarters in Montreal, Canada. It was founded in 1945. IATA membership includes 105 of the world's major airlines. IATA regulates the price of the air ticket in various parts of the world. IATA determines all international airfares, but domestic fares are determined by the respective government. Tourism is expected to maintain its growth. The tourism industry includes obvious sectors like hotel, restaurant, and bars and recreational activity, plus other less obvious sectors such as retailing in many heavy visitors areas. Tourism has the potential to generate strong linkage with other industries, including agriculture, fishing, construction, and craft production, and is particularly important in many developing countries, where it is a major contributor to the balance of payment and a significant source of foreign exchange.
Aloha, my name is Nurisati binti Shaharudin. Today I would like to present about history of Hawaiian Airlines. Inter-Island Airways was incorporated on the 30th of January 1929, starting operation in early October 1929 using a Blanca CH-300 pacemaker to provide short sightseeing flight over Oahu. On the 1st of October 1941, the name changes to Hawaiian Airlines. In 1990, the international travel and hospitality publication Condé Traveler rated Hawaiian Airlines one of the world's safest airlines. In late March 2003, Hawaiian Airlines filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection but continued operation. On the 2nd of June 2005, the company emerged from bankruptcy protection and continued operation, keeping its safety record clean and adding new aircraft to the fleets. In 2008, Hawaiian Airlines was the U.S. best carrier according to the Airline Quality Rating (AQR), a study conducted by the Wichita State University and Purdue University. For the past 3 years, Hawaiian Airlines maintained its rank in the top 3 U.S. airlines in the AQR study. In 2011, Hawaiian Airlines was the most on-time airline for the 8 years in a row, according to the UT's Airline Travel Consumer Report. Today, Hawaiian Airlines, with an average 8 million customers a year, served 20 domestic and international destinations in the Pacific region. In March 2013, new non-stop service between Honolulu and Auckland began, making Hawaiian Airlines the only U.S. carrier to fly to the New Zealand. In March 2014, Ohana by Hawaiian, the regional subsidiary carrier of Hawaiian Airlines, launched service with 3 ATR 40-500 turboprops owned by Hawaiian Airlines and operated by Empire Airlines. Ohana by Hawaiian offers seamless connectivity throughout the island with daily flight between Honolulu, HNL, Molokai, MKK, Kahului, OGG, Kona, KOA, Lanai, LNY, and Hilo, ITO. In August 2014, Hawaiian Airlines introduced extra comfort seating as a new service class on its Airbus A330-200 aircraft. The economy comfort seats offer more leg room with the 36-inch pitch compared to 31 to 32 inch in economy, along with a bundle of other amenities: priority security line, priority boarding, personal electrical power outlet, pillow and blanket. Access to the new lounge located on the third floor of Hawaiian Airlines HNL Inter-Island Terminal is offered complimentary to business class passengers traveling international. All the Hawaiian Airlines passengers can purchase a $40 lounge pass in aircraft featuring fully live flight seating. The business class of Hawaiian Airlines entire fleets and Airbus A330 will be upgraded from the standard cradle seats to 180-degree live flight seats in a 222 configuration. The new fully live flight and 28 additional extra comfort seats will be installed starting the second quarter of 2016.
Now I will present about motto of the Hawaiian Airlines. Hawaiian Airlines is a Hawaiian Airlines is certified as a 3-star airline for the quality of its airport and on-board product and staff service. Product rating includes seats, amenities, food and beverage. IFE, airliners and service rating is for both cabin staff and crew staff. Slogan for Hawaiian Airlines is motto Fly TPA the Aloha Airlines. TPA later adopted its own nickname and became Aloha Airlines. Vying for the passengers on the same route, the two rivals tried to out-aloha each other through their service, style, amenities, and aircraft. Hawaiian Airlines' mission is to grow a profitable airline with a passion for excellence, our customer, our people, and the spirit of Hawaii. Our vision, Hawaii Airlines vision, is to be the #1 destination carrier in the world. And Hawaii Airlines core values include integrity, diversity, and achievement, responsibility, teamwork, passion, change, and hospitality.
Okay, now I would like to present about services provided Hawaiian Airlines. In-flight services. In-flight entertainment. Prior to September 1, 2013, Hawaiian offered Dick Player portable video player for rent. Airbus A330 aircraft are equipped with on-demand unit built into every seatbelt. The new Airbus A321neo is equipped with personal device entertainment via apps. As of July 2019, all in-flight entertainment on mainland of Hawaii flight is available free of charge. Secondly is cabins. In late 2014, Hawaiian Airlines began offering extra comfort seating as a new service class on its Airbus A330-200 aircraft. The economy comfort seating offers seating space upgrade for passengers along with improved product offering for passengers on international routes. In October 2015, Hawaiian announced that it will be upgrading its business class seats from the standard recliner seat to 180-degree live flight seats on their A330 fleets in a 222 configuration. The new seats would be installed starting the second quarter of 2016. In addition to the new business class seats upgrade, the airline will add 28 additional extra comfort seats. The Airbus A321 new cabin uses Hawaiian by design, utilizing and use the 3-3 configuration in the main cabin and the 2-2 configuration in the business class. Third, catering. Hawaiian provide complimentary and paid beverage service on all its flights. Meals are not provided on inter-island flight because of their short length, 30 to 45 minutes. On its U.S. mainland flight, Hawaiian is one of the only major U.S. airline to provide complimentary meals in its main cabin coach class. Each meal is made with no preservative and with all natural ingredients and is packaged with recyclable materials. In 2009, Hawaiian introduced premium meals in its main cabin. The premium meals consisted of a variety of high-end Asia cuisine but were later discontinued. In March 2007, Hawaiian introduced a tasting menu of tapas menus for its first-class passengers on its U.S. mainland and international flight. The menu consists of 20 entries set on a relation with 5 available on any given flight. Passengers are provided information on the available entries for their flight when they are board off shortly after takeoff and may choose up to the 3 entries as a part of their in-flight meal. In August 2012, Hawaiian announced an upgrade to its economy class in-flight U.S. mainland service. Among the upgrades were a new menu, a complimentary glass of wine on lunch or dinner flight, and 3 tropical cocktails before landing on the breakfast flight. This contrasts with other airlines with cutback on meal service. According to Hawaiian, the CEO Mark currently in today's competitive world cannot justify providing complimentary meals on the traditional business model. It simply does not pay for itself, which explains why essentially everybody has taken all that free food off the airplane. We are being illogical by investing heavily in this area. Is part of who we are and is what makes us different from everybody else.
Next, I will present about package offer Hawaiian Airlines. Hawaiian Airlines vacation package are all about options that are right for tourists. Select from the flight and hotel flight and car flight hotel only. Enjoy the great benefit no change fee on main cabin flight, including main cabin basic, free cancellation at select hotel, price guarantee, and great saving when tourists bundle your flight with a hotel and on-road car rental together. Maximum stress, maximum time for the beach that round of gold. The helicopter ride over cold, majestic Napali coach or Hawaiian Island activity volcano floors. Vacation package price is per person based on double occupancy. Packages are subject to availability and include government taxes and carry fees and may vary by cabin class, travel dates, departure city, length of stay, hotel, selected room category, and may change at any time without notice. Minimum night stay requirement may apply at select hotel. Resort fees and miscellaneous fees are additionally and payable directly to the hotel. Additional baggage charge may apply. Hawaiian Miles redemption, Hawaiian Miles redemption e-certificates and Hawaiian Airlines gift card and gift certificate do not apply toward purchase. Not combinable with any others offer vacation package, purchase or non-refundable, non-transferable, and non-refundable. Change fee and others requirements may apply. Hawaiian Airlines provide valuable flight tickets to vacation spots, allowing you to travel to interesting destinations in Hawaii. Hawaiian Airlines also offer reasonable price hotel. When you book with Hawaiian Airlines from Kuala Lumpur, you may save on select local hotel and book worry-free utilizing flexible hotel rates with no cancellation penalties. You can also save on to a top holiday package. So Hawaiian Airlines provide package offer Oahu vacation package, Mau vacation package, and Kauai vacation package, Kona vacation package, and Hilo vacation package, Las Vegas vacation package. So that's all.
Now I would like to present about Hawaiian Airline Group Destination Route, Hawaiian Airline Destination and Hubs. Hawaiian Airline flight to 136 domestic destinations and international destinations including USA and around the world. Hawaiian Airlines serves destinations in several Asia-Pacific countries and territories. The airline added its 6th international destination in Incheon International Airport near Seoul and South Korea. On January 12, 2011, it also has daily and weekly direct non-stop international flight from Honolulu to Tahiti, Australia, South Korea, Japan, and New Zealand. They are believed to provide non-stop service to Hawaii from several destinations such as North America, Asia, South Pacific, and serve all major Hawaiian islands. They take pride in being only one airline who serves a special place, Hawaiian. They also serve other similar destinations such as North America, Asia, and South Pacific. They serve 41 destinations on an average with 2 major hubs.
Hi! Next, I will present about the privilege of the Hawaiian Airlines Company. The privilege of the Hawaiian Airlines Company is unlimited travel on Hawaii Airlines. It is a privilege that you can enjoy. You, your spouse, dependents, children, and parents are eligible for standby travel on any Hawaiian Airlines flight from your date of hire. If you are married, you may design a travel companion with the exception of travel companion and parents. Travel is typically free unless you travel to an international destination. Additionally, each employee is given 21-way friendship travel pass each years to give to friends and relatives. Travel is based on space, ability, and fees to apply. Hotel and car rental discounts are also extended to airline employees. Fly with Hawaiian Airlines with the miles for any seat in main cabin, or use your miles to upgrade to first of business class. Next miles don't expire and can be redeemed any without blackout dates. Flight arrives as low as 7,500 miles one way for travel within Hawaii, or 2,000 miles between Hawaii and the West Coast. Executive flight award discount for Pioneer Airline, Elite members, Premium Club members, and Hawaiian Airlines MasterCard. Premium Club members receive their first to check in the bag for free. Relax in our club and get to Zone 2 priority boarding with early access to overhead bins. There are just some of the wonderful benefits you have in your annual membership. So purchase yours today and begin traveling with easy and comfort. Benefits are subject to change without notice and vary according to bargaining agreement context. There are some privileges when you are membership. The Premier Club membership program offers priority on the ground perks for an annual membership fee. 2 pays to the Plumeria Lounge annual benefit redeemed to your pass at the Plumeria Lounge located on the 3rd floor of the Daniel K. International Airport in Honolulu. The elite membership benefit highlights on executive reservation, call in line, your reserve priority routing and handling when calling our executive reservation lines. Next, SIP upgrade. Platinum and Gold members only receive complimentary upgrades to extra comfort based on availability, route, and aircraft types. Moreover, free check bag. Gold members get their first 2 check bag free. Platinum members get their first 3 check bag free. Priority Security Line. Make your way to Priority Security Line in Honolulu, New York, Oakland, Phoenix, Portland, Scranton, and San Diego. Must present elite membership card and boarding pass to TCSA agent. Premier Club access. Enjoy our premier clubs in Honolulu. And lastly, priority boarding. Platinum members board with Zone 1 and Gold member board with Zone 2. Membership are allowed 2 guys for boarding, while in line notification of your guys.
Now I would like to present about benefits received by the passengers when using the service. The benefit of providing good service to passengers is to be able to retain customers. Customer retention is vital of all airlines as they seek to encourage passengers to remain loyal when booking their next flight. However, with fierce competition within the sector, Asia Airlines must work hard to improve the flying experience for their passengers in order to build long-term relationship. Hawaiian Airlines investing in quality in-flight entertainment solution when using the service in the passenger seated in the main cabin and extra comfort section of Hawaiian Airlines A321neo. Aircraft can stream in-flight entertainment to their mobile device, tablets, or laptop. Passengers will enjoy free in-flight entertainment including the latest new released movies, recent classic TV shows, kid-friendly titles, and much more. By providing passengers with an enjoyable in-flight experience, they are more likely to use Hawaiian Airlines in the future. A good in-flight movie, for example, can go a long way to helping passengers truthfully enjoy their journey, as well as rebooking with this airline in the future. A happy passenger may also recommend Hawaiian Airlines to friends, relatives, associate within their social network. As passenger in Hawaiian Airlines premium cabin, passenger will enjoy Hawaiian Airlines highest level of comfort, whether of romantic getaway, family vacation, or business trip. Passengers will be immersed in an exceptional level of relaxation, surrounded by contemporary modern island style design, accentuated with our authentic Hawaiian hospitality. Passengers have arrived in the island the moment they are settled in. In-flight meals or food services is another important aspect of the airline operation. The in-flight meals are food services now are seen as part of marketing strategies in attracting business or leisure travelers. Taste, freshness, appearance of in-flight meals or food served, and menu choices are important to the airline's passengers, especially for the long-haul flight. Food not only contribute to the prediction of the airline passengers' level of satisfaction, but besides, other factors likely influence passenger flying intention. Airline companies therefore should not ignore this element but take the opportunity to create more attractive and acceptable in-flight meals. Food along with other methods is marketing tools in attracting passengers to flying with them. We are proud of the distinct in-flight dining experience we are offer our guests. We are proud of distinct in-flight dining experience we offer to our guests.
Aloha and welcome to Hawaii. For the conclusion and recommendation, Hawaiian Airlines is the only airlines to travel interest island to 4 out of 8 islands such as Maui, Kauai, and Hilo. 2. A simple business plan aimed at bringing people from all parts of its networks to Hawaiian Islands. 3. Unbroken decades of record of safety. 4. Hawaiian Airlines is the largest airline in Hawaii and one of the large commercial airlines in the US. 5 is rated the best carrier serving Hawaii by Travel and Leisure, Zagat and Condé Nast Travel. Last but not least is how Hawaiian Airlines promote their company. How? Yeah, let's discuss together. First, the Hawaiian Airlines using media social to promote their airlines, such as platform is Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and create their own website. Website is very important for bigger company because customer can research all they want to know from that website, and then customer can find many information about Hawaiian Airlines such as their safety and more. Besides that, company can make book some tickets and research about their destination they want to visit on their website. I think that's all from me and my group. Thank you. Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Hawaii Airlines.
Thank you,
Aloha.
Mai ano inuia wa paake aloha me
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, please store your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. And also, make sure your seatbelt and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully and special instruction card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the function described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke detector is prohibited by law. If you have any question about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you. Ladies and and gentlemen, this is Izati and I'm your chief flight attendant. On behalf of Captain Muaz and the entire crew, welcome aboard Hawaiian Airlines Flight 12Y non-stop service Malaysia to Hawaii. Our flight time will be 15 hours 50 minutes. We will be flying at an altitude of 33,000 feet at a flight speed of 400 miles per hour. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position and that your seat belt is correctly fastened. Also, your portable electronic device must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the emergency procedures. There are 6 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instruction from the cabin crew. Life rafts are located below your seats and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit and side. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stored away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you. Oxygen mask will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this. Pull the strap to tighten it. If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Thank you.
Flight attendant, prepare for takeoff please. Cabin crew, please take your seat for takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seat belt fastened while you are seated. In a few moments, the flight attendants will be pacing around the cabin to offer you hot or cool drinks as well as breakfast, dinner, supper, a light meal, a snack. Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge with our compliments. On long flight with in-flight entertainment, also we will be showing you our video presentation. Now, sit back, relax and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Aloha! Good afternoon passengers, this is your captain speaking. First, I would like to welcome everyone on Hawaiian Airlines Flight 12Y. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 3300 feet and an airspeed of 400 millimeters per hour. The time is 1:25 p.m. The weathers look good and with the tailwind on our side we are expecting to land in Hawaii approximately 15 minutes ahead of schedule. The weather in Hawaii is clearly and sunny with a high of 25 degrees for this afternoon. If the weather cooperates, we would get a beautiful view of the beach as we decide. This kind. The cabin crew will be coming around in about 20 minutes times to offer you a light snack and beverage. And the in-flight movie will begin shortly after that. I will talk to you again before we reach our destination. Until then, please sit back, relax and enjoy the rest of the flight. Speak.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
What do you prefer for your lunch? We have nasi lemak and chicken curry.
I really want to eat nasi lemak.
Alright. What do you want to drink?
I want orange juice, please.
Alright. Wait a minute, sir.
Alright.
This is your nasi lemak
Thank you.
and your oranges.
Thank you. Miss.
Alright. Enjoy your food, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
Can I have one blanket, please?
Yes, sure, sir. I will bring a blanket for you.
Thank you. So it's so cool.
This is your blanket, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Flight attendant, cabin crew, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. We are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return your seat and keep your seatbelts fastened. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat bag and tray table are in their full upright position. Make sure your seat belt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin. Thank you.
Flight attendant, prepare for takeoff, please. Cabin crew, please take your seat for takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been cleared to land at the City of Island Airport. Please make sure one last time your seatbelt is securely fastened. The flight attendants are currently passing around the cabin to make a final compliance check and pick up any remaining cups and glasses. Thank you.
Aloha, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Daniel K. Inouye International Airport, Hawaii. Local time is 6:25 p.m. and the temperature is 28 Celsius. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parking at the gate and that is safe for you to move about. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when open the overbins as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you require planning assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have declined. One of our crew members will then be released to ascend you. On behalf of Hawaii Airlines and the etiquette crew, I would like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on aboard again in the near future. Have a nice day.